There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street. One last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflections of people I once knew. Some became old photographs, some became forgotten names, some still visit every now and then, like ghosts inside the rain. The smoke drifts toward the heavens like a prayer without a sound, and every drop of rain reminds me what was lost and what was found. Here's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. Used to chase forever like it was mine to keep. Now I know forever changes with every promise that we speak. The years taught me acceptance, one hard lesson at a time, showing me that healing rarely follows a straight line. Now I wear my history lightly, like an old coat in the cold, not because it never hurt me, but because I've grown too old. The night grows deep and wide, and somewhere inside the silence, the past loosens its grip inside. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. On to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. But time has a gentle mercy for those who give it space. And maybe letting go isn't weakness after all. Maybe it's understanding some things aren't yours to hold. The last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. Sunlight finds the lane, there'll be nothing left but peace and the memory of rain. There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street. One last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflections of people I once knew. Some became old photographs, some became forgotten names, some still visit every now and then, like I've seen men with expensive watches trying to outrun the years, driving shiny conversations to hide their private fears. I've seen penthouses above the skyline with lonely hearts inside, and old men sitting on fortunes with no one by their side. The city keeps on selling dreams wrapped in gold and neon light, but some of the richest moments never carried a price. Time has a way of teaching what really holds its worth, and the older that I get, the more I understand the truth. The things money never bought still mean the most to me, a loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause, the things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. I remember chasing numbers, thinking they would make me whole, but no amount of paper ever filled an empty soul. What saved me wasn't fortune or a bigger place to stay. It was learning who I was when everything was stripped away. Now I measure wealth differently, by the people I can trust, and the calm I feel at midnight when the city turns to dust. On wet pavement, like silver on the sea, and every year confirms what truly matters to me. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause, the things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And the last account is closed, nobody counts the dollars when they're measuring your soul. They remember how you treated people, the promises you kept, the nights you stood beside them while the whole world slept. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause, the things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And when the city lights grow distant and my final years draw near, I'll be grateful for the treasures that were never sold in here. The city keeps trading, the years keep teaching, and the best things in life remain priceless. There's a photograph beside the window, covered by the dust of passing years, a reminder of a different lifetime before wisdom was purchased with tears. Back when every door looked open, back when every promise felt true, before I learned that some people leave no matter what you do. I carried conversations in my head long after the moment was gone, thinking of 1,000 different answers to questions that moved on. Some words never find a place, some feelings never find a sound. They stay beneath the surface, waiting to be found. These are the things I never said, the thoughts I carried through the night, the battles hidden in my silence, the reasons I kept up the fight. Every goodbye I couldn't stop, every dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but still remember to this day. The city hums beyond the glass like an old familiar tune, and somewhere between the shadows I still think of you. Not with anger, not with regret, just the honesty that time creates when old wounds finally forget. Life taught me that forgiveness isn't something that you speak, it's letting go of what once hurt you without becoming weak. The rain keeps telling stories across the rooftops and the stone, about the strength it takes to carry on when you're carrying it alone. These are the things I never said, the thoughts I carried through the night, the battles hidden in my silence, the reasons I kept up the fight. Every goodbye I couldn't stop, every dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but still remember to this day. Leaving us stronger than before, and wiser than we thought we could. Maybe the silence had a purpose, maybe the distance had a plan, maybe losing what I wanted helped me become a better man. dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but they still guide me to this day. And if the night should ask again about the man I became, I point toward all the silent lessons and whisper every name. The photograph remains. The rain keeps falling, and some words never need to be spoken.
The station's almost empty, just shadows and old light. A tired man with a suitcase, waiting out another night. The clock keeps moving slowly, like it knows there's nowhere left to run. And every face around me looks like they're hiding from someone. I've spent years chasing horizons across cities I can't pronounce, looking for something permanent in a world that keeps changing routes. Every road leaves a memory, every mile leaves a scar. And sometimes what you're searching for is exactly where you are. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. I remember all the people who stepped off along the way. Some became faded photographs, some became reasons to stay. I learned that every goodbye carries a lesson of its own, and every closed door teaches you how to build a stronger home. Now the city lights behind me look softer than before. Funny how the things that hurt us can open hidden doors. The tracks stretch through the darkness like lines written by fate. Every turn reminds me that healing doesn't wait. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, would still be chasing ghosts, still searching crowded rooms for what mattered most. But time taught me a different truth. Beneath the midnight sky, sometimes peace arrives quietly, without explaining why. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. Every mile behind me, every lesson that I've known led me to this moment on the last train home. The train disappears, the station grows quiet, and somewhere beyond the darkness, morning waits. There's a glass of midnight waiting on a table by the door. The same old amber conversation I've had 1,000 times before. The city glows beyond the window like a photograph in blue, and every light reminds me of someone that I once knew. The years move like smoke through the darkness, quietly changing shape, taking some things away forever, leaving others to escape. The night has always listened better than most people do. It never interrupts the silence or tells me what is true. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight another survived day. I remember chasing answers across cities and years, thinking wisdom waited somewhere beyond the doubts and fears. But wisdom arrived quietly, like rain against the pain, not as a sudden revelation, but through ordinary pain. Now I don't need every answer or every mystery solved. I've learned that peace grows stronger when the ego isn't involved. The moon hangs over rooftops like a lantern in the haze, watching over tired souls in their unfinished days. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. The older I become, the less I need to prove. The value of a man lives in how he chooses to move. Not in noise, not in attention, not in trophies on a shelf, but in the promises he keeps when nobody sees but himself. I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. And when the final evening comes and the city fades away, I'll raise one final glass to life and quietly walk away. The glass stands empty, the night remains, and midnight pours another story. There's a bottle by the window, and a storm rolling through town. The bartender is stacking chairs as the night is winding down. I've been sitting in this corner long enough to know the view. Every crack along the counter, every shadow passing through. The jukebox hums a lonely melody, like it remembers me, playing songs from years ago about who I used to be. Some people leave with memories, some leave with regret. I leave with lessons written in every cigarette. The whiskey knows my name, it remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, the whiskey knew my name. I once believed forever was a place you could arrive, but forever is a moving train that rarely stays alive. I've loved and I've lost, I've watched good people disappear, and I've learned that every ending leaves a reason to persevere. Now I wear my history lightly, like an old but trusted coat, no longer trying to outrun every memory I wrote. The rain taps on the rooftop like keeping time, and every drop reminds me I've survived another climb. The whiskey knows my name, it remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, the whiskey knew my name. Or to drown what's in my head. I come here for perspective and the roads I've already tread. Because healing isn't forgetting,
And peace ain't running away, it's sitting with your old ghosts until they have nothing left to say. The whiskey knows my name, it remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, whiskey knew my name. And when they close this old bar down and the city rearranges, the whiskey will still know the man who survived all of the changes. The bottle stands empty, the storm moves on, and the whiskey still knows my name.
When the city falls asleep and the neon starts to fade, I walk the streets I've always known through the choices that I've made. The night remembers every promise, every dream I couldn't save, every road that led me nowhere, every lesson that it gave. I used to fear the sound of silence, now it feels like coming home. The older that I grow, the less I need to be known. The rain keeps writing stories across the glass and stone, and every drop reminds me some roads are walked alone. When the city falls asleep and the world forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. People chase attention like sailors chasing the tide, building castles out of echoes with nothing strong inside. But time has its own language, and truth arrives with age. You learn who you really are when nobody shares the stage. The moonlight paints the sidewalks silver on the pouring rain, and somewhere saxophone calls my name. The darkness isn't empty, it's full of things we hide, the fears we never mention, strength we keep inside. When the city falls asleep and the world forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. Stop waiting to belong. The answers weren't in other people, they were with me all along. Every scar became a teacher, every loss became a guide, and every storm I survived left a stronger man inside. My name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. And if tomorrow never notices the battles that I keep, it won't matter in the end when the city falls asleep. The city falls asleep, but the fire remains.
Most people only saw the mornings, the smile I wore, the steady pace. They never saw the midnight battles or the doubts I had to face. They never heard the conversations I had with silence in the dark, trying to keep a fragile fire alive from just a spark. There were nights I sat for hours, watching rain crawl down the glass, wondering if the pain I carried was a shadow that would pass. But every
Every storm that found me left something in its wake, a little more understanding, a little less to fake. It was the nights that made me, the ones nobody knew, the long roads through the darkness that carried me on through. Not the victories they celebrated, not the moments people see. It was the nights that made me into the man I came to be. The old apartments, the lonely rooms and second chances, the half-filled notebooks on the table, and unfinished circumstances. I remember every closed door that felt like the end of the line, until another road appeared at exactly the right time. Funny how life keeps teaching the lessons we avoid, building strength inside the spaces once occupied by noise. The moonlight through the curtains still falls the same tonight, but the man beneath its glow sees a different kind of light. It was the nights that made me, the ones nobody knew, the long roads through the darkness that carried me on through. Not the victories they celebrated, not the moments people see. It was the nights that made me into the man I came to be. The nights that feel the heaviest are shaping every year. The heartbreak and the uncertainty, the roads that seem too steep, will become the very reasons your soul runs deep. They celebrated, not the moments people see. It was the nights that made me into the man I came to be. And when tomorrow asks me how I found my peace, I'll point toward all those midnight hours and the strength they helped release. Keeps falling, the city sleeps, and the nights that made me still walk beside me. I've seen men break beneath pressure, and I've seen men bend like trees, holding steady through the chaos, while fighting silent enemies. The world only sees the outcome, the victory at the end, but never all the sleepless nights or the strength it takes to mend. There are battles fought in silence that no camera ever finds, and the strongest men among us carry them inside their minds. The storm don't care who you are or what you've overcome. It only asks one question: will you stay or will you run? Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. I knew a man who lost his fortune and built it back again, not because he loved the money, but because he loved the man within. I knew another who buried heartbreak beneath 1,000 miles of road, learning that pain grows lighter when you stop carrying the load. Life has a way of testing every promise that we make, and character is what remains after everything can break. Keeps falling equally across every roof in town, teaching us that strength is found in getting back up from the ground. Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. Sometimes, maybe courage is still walking when the road becomes a climb.
Maybe strength isn't power or a title to perform. Maybe strength is simply becoming the man who survived the storm. Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. And when the clouds finally part and the morning sky is born, may they remember who they became by walking through the storm. By walking through the storm. The thunder moves away, the road stretches on, and the men who walk through storms keep walking.
I remember standing at the bottom of a mountain nobody could see. No map hanging on the horizon, no voice explaining who to be. Just cold nights and empty pockets, and a heart too stubborn to quit. While the world was busy talking, I was learning how to weather it. Every setback built another staircase, every failure carved another stone. The higher that I climbed in silence, the more I walked alone. The road was never easy, but easy wasn't the goal. I wasn't chasing comfort, I was trying to build a soul. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts, so watch me challenge fate. They only see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. There were days the rain felt endless, and the future looked unclear. Every mile seemed twice as heavy, every shadow fed the fear. But time has a way of teaching what no book can ever say. You discover who you really are when excuses fade away. Now the city lights below look smaller than before. Funny how the things that broke you can make you something more. Now is simple. I finally trust what I know. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts or watched me challenge fate. They only see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Some victories are invisible, some chapters stay untold. Some men build themselves in darkness, turning hardship into gold. Not for praise, not for glory, not for someone else's eyes, just to become the kind of man who never compromises. No one felt the weight,
no one heard the midnight doubts.
Oh, watch me challenge fate. But every scar became a teacher, every wound became a door. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Now the rain feels different, now the night feels warm,
because the man who feared the darkness
learned to walk inside the storm. No one saw the mountain, but I know what it was for.